Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Sheeran Scoop, where we dive into the latest news and stories from the world of Ed Sheeran. I'm your host, and today we're talking about one incredible concert that left fans singing along in awe. So, you know how sometimes artists just get it right? Like, no matter what they do, they still manage to put on a show that's nothing short of magic. Well, Ed Sheeran did just that when he headlined the inaugural Offlimits Music Festival in Abu Dhabi. We're talking a sold-out crowd of 30,000 fans, and this was his first ever performance in the UAE capital. But before we get into all the juicy details, let's set the scene. Ed arrived at Etihad Park with his mathematics tour underway, and he had just wowed Dubai crowds last year with the same tour. Can you imagine the anticipation building up to this moment? For fans like us here at Sheeran Scoop, it was a third times the charm moment. We'd missed him in 2015 and again in 2024, but this time, he finally made it to Abu Dhabi. Now, getting into Etihad Park wasn't exactly easy. With Yas Mall parking packed to the brim, fans had to trek for 15 minutes just to get to the festival gates, and trust us, we felt that dash too. But when Ed Sheeran burst onto the stage strumming his guitar, no fancy intro needed. The crowd was instantly on its feet. The man in black took command of the stage effortlessly, launching into Castle on the Hill with the whole crowd belting along. Behind him, animations danced across giant screens, adding a dreamy feel to the performance without overpowering the simplicity of Ed's one-man band setup. It was like we were there, folks, pure magic. As he rolled through hit after hit, from Shivers to the A-Team, you could feel the energy building up inside that massive crowd. And when he invited us all to sing along with Give Me Love, it felt even more special. Even though Ed confessed he thought the A-Team would be a one-hit wonder, we know better. That song still gives us chills. What struck me most about this performance was how unassuming it was. No flashy outfits for Ed, just his trusty black tee and swapped-out guitars. It was clear. For him, it's all about the music, not the theatrics. And that's what made this concert so special, a reminder that sometimes less is truly more. Now, we can't deny that the sound system at Etihad Park left a bit to be desired. It felt overly loud and slightly distorted, with a crackling sound that became uncomfortable towards the end. But let's be real. It didn't take away from Ed's performance, not by a long shot. In fact, Ed Sheeran powered through for 2 hours straight without backing down, and honestly, that's what makes him one of the best live performers today. His energy and passion are simply infectious, folks, and we feel so lucky to have witnessed it for ourselves here at Sheeran Scoop. So there you have it, a performance that left us breathless and wanting more. If you want to experience Ed Sheeran's magic for yourself, head over to www.offlimitsfestival.com for all the details on how to get your hands on tickets for future shows. Until next time, stay tuned to Sheeran Scoop for all the latest news from the world of Ed. We'll be here, singing along in awe.